Has ntsiki mazawi paid you your money yet?
Hey, you love this. Ntsiki hasn't paid me. Ntsiki says she doesn't have money.
How much does she owe you?
I think like 200K.
What, in legal fees?
Yeah, in legal fees.
Okay.
She says she doesn't like. Also, Ntsiki, I feel sorry for all these people. Like, I honestly feel sorry for Ntsiki because, like, Ntsiki, I met through Spectacular when we did Urongo back in the day.
Yeah.
And like Urongo was so big, so like I did something so big for Ntsiki. For her to turn around and do something like this to me, like with absolutely no, just because she hates me, and just because like when we were joking around on Twitter, I called her dirty the one day, and this was like obviously before Twitter was as intense as it was, but like it was literally just banter on social media. I'm sorry you took it so seriously, and I'm sorry you thought that like calling me a rapist was going to do anything to me or anything to my life, but I do forgive you. That's why I don't care about what you do. My lawyers will deal with you. Have a good life. Nampri, have a good life. Everyone else, like, enjoy your life. Life's too short to like bicker about like what other people are doing. Like, I've got so much that I need to do and so much that I need to fulfill in this exceptionally short space and time that like I can't stop for every dog that's barking or for every human being that's throwing a stone at me. Like, I have to march along, and I know that like if there is something that's going to stop me, it will only be because God has allowed that thing to stop me. But you know, like, I'm not a bad guy. I really am not a bad guy. Yeah, like, I've got but I'm not a bad guy, and I won't allow anyone else to make me out to be a bad guy, you know, because I sit, I reassess, I look at myself, like, how many times have I called you out for I call him out, I'm like, dog, this and this.
No, Tema's one of the first guys who will call me and say, listen, no, not that.
You know what I mean? Like,
and I appreciate that.
Yeah, you know, so like I call myself out. So I know I'm not a bad guy, you know, so like, and I'm not expecting anyone else to understand, because people are generally like, cowards are always looking for strong men to fall. Like, they are. That's why they're cowards. So I have no hard feelings against anyone. Like, do your thing, do it again. And the thing is, like, you know, like my parents have been like such strong support systems for me in my life. Like, to the extent that like if I lost something, they're always like, if you lost something, it's because God's making way for a bigger thing to come.
Sure.
So like when I lost things in my entire life, I was always just, okay, there's definitely something bigger coming. And it always has.
Yeah.
And it always has, and it always does. You know, so like you actually need to pray and hope that like people take the things that you consider as big away from you, because something bigger actually does come.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So do you want your money back?
I mean, I'll get the money back. I'll get, whether it's through her or through other means, like the money will definitely come back. The thing is, are they able to live with themselves? Are they able to?
They don't give a fuck.
I think you say that. I
think they don't give a fuck. It's on to the next one. This big target didn't fall. We'll find another one.
I think you say that too. I think you say that. I think if you just study like human psychology, and I read a lot, you know, like. There's a book you should read, The Laws of Human Nature by Robert Greene. Definitely read that book. You'll realize why certain people do certain things. Like, how is anyone that is at any level productive on Twitter every day, all day? Because what you are is what you spend your time doing. So if I wake up every day and go to the studio, like eat food, go back to the studio, like etc., like it means I'm a studio guy. I work in the studio, right? If I'm on Twitter every day, like I'm just a Twitter person. So what you spend your time doing is who you actually are. So if you spend your time hating on other people, you're just a hater. That's who you are.
Or you hate.
You can paint yourself however you want to look at yourself and be like, no, this person did this, or like I feel like this person. Look at Basitsana and Romeo Kumalo. 5 years later, Jackie was like, I tweet what I want, sue me. Did she not just get sued? Now she's gonna end up in jail because you were just hate. And unfortunately, love and good and kindness and light will always win. Always.
On that note, ladies and gentlemen, Themba Euphonik Nkosi is about to leave the building.